Greetings, YouTube. Danny Staten here on the Daily Dan Blog. I'm at Lander Memorial Regional Library in Williamstown, South Carolina. Let's take a wide shot. This morning, roughly around 5:35 a.m., a young man on his way to a restaurant where he works had a flat tire and pulled in here at the library to change the tire. At which time he told me that he saw a large, hairy creature in the woods behind this library, traveling right down to the very back of this library. So I'm going to do a little investigation to see if I can see any evidence, or maybe even catch a sighting of what this young man saw. It's a little bit later in the morning now. He said this happened around 5:35 a.m. and I'm about 11:30 hitting out here. It took me a while to hear about it. Hold on, YouTube. I'll pick this up when I get back there. Okay, YouTube. I made it back to the back of the library. I can actually see a trail where something has come up through here. The young man said he saw the thing about right here where I'm standing, and it moved out of sight. He was down there, and it moved out of sight this way. So I'll go this way and see if I can see any trails. And look right here, YouTube. Look right here. There's a very deep indentation. Yes. Very deep indentation right here, YouTube. Definitely some type of track. I dropped my water. Hold on. Okay, as you can clearly see, I'm definitely seeing indentations in the ground. I'm heading on off this way to see if I can find where the creature may have entered the woods. Definitely on this side right here, you can see a big pile of something off in there. Very strange for it to be in the back of a library. There's a Duke Energy place over there. I'm being a little unnerved out by some people in the parking lot looking at me like I'm some kind of fucking moron. Obviously, they don't know what's going on. And I would feel a little silly trying to explain to them that I'm out here doing an investigation for a Bigfoot or a Dogman. And the man did say to me, and there was a few people in the car, by the way, but only one of them actually saw something. He did say that he thought he saw a snout-like figure on the face. And I have definitely found where a trail-like area exists here in the woods. Let's go through here and have a look, YouTube. I'm not seeing no indentations much in the ground, but I can tell something has been through here. Boy, talk about some dank, dark forest. I'm 2 feet. I'm just like basically maybe 12 feet off the beating highway, so to speak. And I can already see the darkness of these woods. It reminds me of a lot of Mirkwood. I shot some videos over there recently. If you're wondering what I'm doing, YouTube, I'm checking out the ground for tracks. Now, obviously a beat down trail. You can see how it cuts through the woods. We're gonna have to explore this. Be sure to keep your eyes open, YouTube, and let me know if you see anything strange. Whoa, what the freak? I see stuff strange and I'm not even trying to find it right this minute. I'm more worried about the ground in front of me than around me. But whenever I'm on one of these investigations, and it's only a couple hours old, I always tend to be a little bit more apprehensive. I'm also regretting my choice of clothes for today. Plus, I'm in an area I don't think I've been in before in my lifetime. I've been near here, but not actually in this area I'm in now. Damn, YouTube, I have a sense of foreboding. As stated, a young man and a few people on their way to work had a flat tire. As the man got out to put on a spare in the parking lot of the Lander Library, he looked up and saw, moving from one side of the woods into the area behind the library, a large, hairy, primate type creature. But he did say, a snout like a bear maybe, or a dog on the face, he thought. And it was only 3 miles from here where I had a dogman sighting recently reported to me and did an investigation. You probably saw them videos. And being only 3 miles away, I thought maybe I could be on the trail of the elusive dogman, Bigfoot, or whatever it is again. So I raced up here as soon as I heard to do an investigation. And that's what you're on with me now. As I see some rustled up leaf areas right through here. You see that YouTube right there? Something has been through here. Maybe this morning. Maybe earlier. Oh, here's something that looks really good. Look at this. That is a big rustled out area right there. Is that a fucking footprint? Oh my God, is this a footprint right here? I see a hill. I see maybe some toe indentations up there at the top. Putting my foot next to it is, God damn, 19 inches if it's an inch. At least a 19. That is one interesting track right there, buddy. That makes me a little nervous. It seems to be heading up this way. Let's go that way and see what the hell. There's a big slide right there. Something took a slide on this hill. It went this way. But right here, YouTube. And right here, YouTube, look at that shit. Look at that shit right there, YouTube. Yeah, I'm definitely on something big's trail. Crisscrossing through the woods. This is awesome. I love finding evidence. I love finding tracks. So I'm definitely getting proof that this fella did see something. That makes me feel awesome. I hope it makes you feel awesome too, YouTube. Be sure to keep your eyes open, and if you see anything, let me know. I'm trying to scan the woods as smooth as possible. And I have a feeling of foreboding. Like I'm not out here alone. This is one strange investigation in an area I've never been in. I'm still seeing the rustled up stuff on the ground, by the way, and I'm just slowly following a trail. I'm on the Dogman's trail. Oh my God. I have to admit, there's a certain level of exhilaration and excitement and paranoia and fear as I'm in these deep woods unarmed. I didn't even bring a damn knife with me. Oh my God, maybe I should have brought a gun. But I figured in a little bit of woods behind the library, even though the further you go, the thicker it gets. And being hours old, I didn't really expect to find that much. I thought I'd be wasting my time. I didn't even think I'd get a video out of this, really. Look at this big trail still going this way. Under this old dead tree that I don't feel comfortable passing under. Oh, I do not feel comfortable under the dead tree. As I move on deeper into the forest. Still following this big down trail. Maybe I'll get lucky and from a distance get something on camera out here in these dank woods in Williamstown, South Carolina. Located behind the Lander Memorial Library on Highway 20. Okay, YouTube. This video is running a little bit long. I'm gonna stop it here. And I'll pick up and do a part 2 here in a little bit when I get down there somewhere. Especially if I find some more evidence or maybe even see something move. I think I'm gonna walk around a little bit before I restart though. So be sure to join me as I continue on the hunt on the trail of the Dogman here in Pelzer, South Carolina, in Williamstown today. Be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for Old Daily Dan. Small YouTubers need all the support they can get. Thank you, and blog over.